This is Winifred, and it has been a while since I've done a talking video, and I am taping on my cell phone, so I'm not exactly sure where my camera lens is, so forgive me if my eyes are not focused directly on you. I am here with a favorites, and I haven't done one in a while, so I guess this just kind of encompasses maybe August and September, and I don't have a lot of beauty favorites because it was awfully steamy this summer, so I did not wear like a lot of makeup. I mean, I did sometimes, but nothing that I would say, oh yeah, this is my favorite, because it was all things that I've been wearing before. But I do have a lip combination that I reached for time and time again all throughout the summer, and I do have surprisingly some cologne because I didn't want to wear any of my complex, complicated Bond scents when it's like 98 degrees and steamy. I reached for some of my Bath and Body Works colognes, well actually that I purchased, and I believe I did a haul on it. So one of those has been like a favorite of mine because when it is hot, at least for me, I do not want to wear a whole lot of colognes. I just want more or less like a single note fragrance, and that's it. Nothing complicated, nothing too heavy. So let's just get started, and I'm going to start with what I am wearing on my lips right now, and it is a combination of two liquid lipsticks, one being Beauty Mark Lip Lingerie by NYX, and it's a nice brown shade. Now what I do is I lay this shade down first, and that's what it looks like. It's a nice brown shade, and I think this is just a nice neutral shade, a little deep for me to be a neutral shade. That's why I mixed it, but I love it. And this one is a shade that I think that you can wear all year round. So what I do is I lay this down first. That's NYX Lingerie in Beauty Mark, and then I grab for ColourPop's Chai liquid lipstick, and I just love the two together, and that's what this looks like. And I have that on my lips right now, and as a lip line I have on Fashion Fair's Light Brown, which you all know is a staple of mine, and I think I mixed it with a little bit of Max Taupe pencil, Max Taupe Stone. And this silver pencil, guys, this is old. I have had this for eons, and I just found it. So yeah, this is what I wear, and mix it with a little bit of this or just this. It doesn't make a difference. And the cologne that I have been reaching for daily ever since I bought it was this Bath and Body Works White Citrus. This is so fresh smelling, and oh, I love it. This I love. So I can honestly say that this I will probably repurchase, and I am almost out of the body cream because this is what I put on as soon as I get out of the shower, but I'm not using the spray as fast, even though I use it all over my body. Go figure. So I will be out of this obviously before I'm out of this, so I will definitely repurchase this. Probably not until next summer, because I think that this is a scent that they carry on the regular, if I'm not mistaken. So I really love this, and yeah. Now, a pair of sunglasses that I've been really loving, guys, and that's these Marina Collection sunglasses. They kind of remind me of those sunglasses that all the fashion bloggers were wearing, and they're the Dior glasses, but these are for way less. And they're mirrored, and of course they're in silver. And I will probably be buying some more. And I don't know, I might get rose gold, guys. Yeah, me in gold. But I really, really like these. And I've been getting tons of compliments on them wherever I wear them. And I love these. So those are another favorite. Now I'm going to kind of get into some of my techie little things that I've been really, really loving. And one of them is this. I've had quite a few questions about this, and I will try to link information below. But this is my little cell phone microphone. And since I've been doing a lot of the ASMR videos with my cell phone, I figured I should purchase a little microphone. And this just fits right into your earphone jack. And you could just move it along, you know, so that it's facing your mouth. Or if you don't want it facing your mouth too closely, you could move it upwards. It's just adjustable. And so I've really, really been loving this. I want to say that this cost me maybe 89 bucks or something like that. I'll try to find the information to see, you know. It's Amperage. This is who it's by. I hope it focuses for you. But yeah, it's called Amperage. That's who the who makes the cell phone microphone. And I want to say I ordered it off of either Amazon or eBay, but I'm more inclined to say Amazon. Yeah, so that's one microphone. And then I purchased another microphone, and it's called the Rode microphone. And this is very, I'm sure a lot of YouTubers and vloggers are familiar with this brand. But I also use this for ASMR videos, and it attaches to the top of your camera and plugs right into, well, now it plugs into the wall if you're the hell. This is the wrong one. This is, excuse me, I got it hooked up. It's battery operated. That's one of the things I did not realize when I first got it, but that's cool. At first I was using regular AAA. It takes 3 batteries, and I got tired of that because they just don't last. And I thought that when I purchased it, and this is what I get from not reading it, that it was going to be electric, but it's not. And so that's cool too, because what I bought next and this is what the plug went to, is this. And I bought this, the Energizer charger. And guys, I love this because this runs on, excuse me, I am mistaken because I'm thinking about something else. This runs on a 9-volt battery, not AAA's, excuse me, 9-volt. My other camera runs on the AA, excuse me, not AAA's. This runs on one 9-volt battery. So I knew that the battery was just going to be short-lived, and so I went out to Best Buy's and I got this big charger. But this charger, it costs $36, but guys, it takes the AAA batteries and the AA batteries, the 9-volt batteries, and then you can also charge your C batteries in here and D batteries. There's a layout so that you can see how to place them when you're putting the different size batteries in there. And then this lights up and it flashes while it's charging, and when it's finished charging, it will cut out. So I am really loving this, and it costs $36, but it's worth it because I don't have to buy a battery for a while. And so that's helping me with this microphone that is run on 9-volt battery. So yay, yay, yay. And what else? I'm going to jump into some food items. And first, and I think I mentioned this one before, and this is the Gerard's champagne salad dressing. Guys, this is like the best stuff for a salad. I don't like a lot of heavy salad dressings. I'm more or less like I do like the French. I do like Thousand Island. I do like ranch. I do like them, but on a regular, I do not eat them as much with my salads. So usually on my salads, I will have an Italian dressing or this one, something along that lines, a vinaigrette. But this one I really, really love. And again, it's called Gerard's, and well, the maker is Gerard's, and it's champagne. That's the flavor. And it's really, really good. And you gotta make sure that you shake it all up. Kind of reminds me of, it's not as flavorful as Italian dressing, but it's very it is very flavorful in its own way. And yeah, if any of you have ever tried this, let me know. Let me know how you like it. Comments below. And something else, I've been trying to wean myself off of the sugary items, and I've been doing a pretty good job. So having done that, I've been reaching for drinks, especially this summer, that were not as sugary. And this is empty, but I have been loving Arizona watermelon. This to me is so tasty, and it's thirst quenching to me because it's not as sweet. If you're drinking something like I don't know, something that's loaded with sugar, you're going to be wanting a whole bunch of water afterwards. To me, especially in the hot weather, this to me is thirst quenching. Because it's not so sweet. And the best, of course, is water. But this, I was buying this all summer, and I'm still buying it. And we don't just buy it. This was just a small container. We usually buy it by the gallon. So yeah, we're hooked on this one. Then, guys, I was making some iced tea, and I got the tea from Tivana, and that's out at Beechwood Place here in the Cleveland area. And the tea that I fell in love with is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's berry kiwi colada. And comes in this, well, it doesn't necessarily come in this, but I bought the airtight container. Guys, the tea it's such a pretty tea. It looks like potpourri, and it smells so good, and it tastes so good. And I will probably be going out to buy more of that. But yeah, this has been my tea flavor, one of my tea flavors of choice this summer, and I think we went through this whole can. But it was very, very good, and it's really pretty. And actually, if you have an airtight container, because it's a loose leaf tea, you can show it, you know, on your counter or whatever, because it was so pretty, kind of like berry colors and stuff like that. It just looked like potpourri. It didn't even look, it just looked like potpourri. So I want to say, that's probably it for me. No. Before I forget, I actually started this a couple of months ago, but if you look over to the side on my title page where it says featured featured videos or something like that. I have been listing different YouTubers that I like for the month. So if you would just take a flip through there and see. I mean, there's some on there that I've got on there for, oh God, I've had on there for a couple of months, like Fumi Dizavald, or I butchered her name, I'm sorry. But I love her videos. She does fashion videos, some kind of lifestyle, but makeup, beautiful makeup. She's a former model and love her channel. Fun for Louie. I love travel, and he is just like all over the world. He and his girlfriend Raya. I've also subbed to her channel. Her channel is Raya Was Here, and I have all of them listed over to the side. So please click onto their channels and take a look at them and see if you like them too. At Home with Nikki, I love her channel. If you are into interior design and things like that, and organization for your home, and as well as organization for your workplace, she does a fabulous job. She just did her living room or sitting room, and she has this beautiful cocktail table, and the top is made out of picture frames, and it's just absolutely beautiful. You just have to check out her channel. And who else do I have? I also started looking at some of the YouTubers that I always looked at, maybe like, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 years, way before I started doing YouTube. And because I've only been doing it a little bit over 2 years, but these are some of the YouTubers that I was looking at a while ago. And one is Lorraine Stanek, what does she call herself? Current Customs, I believe. And I was watching her way before she got married and had children, and I've even ordered some jewelry from her parents' store. Her father's an artist. Her mom has a store, and she works there. She used to be the buyer for the store. She probably still is. But check her out. Ms. All Made Up. I used to watch her, and I still do. Check her out. Julie G. I used to watch her again before, she started with her nail polish line. I just used to love her. And Dustin Hunter and Savannah Silver, before she was called the Island Beauty. And she's from the island, but she lives in Japan. Fabulous makeup she does. If you like ASMR, I'm loving ASMR, and some of you know that I do that as well. I really love Pig's Bum 53 and Warnsky ASMR. She used to be Warnsky Whispers, but now it's Warnsky ASMR. Then let's see who else I have. She's a young girl. Her name is Sarah Kay. She has acne. But the one thing that I really, really love about her channel is if you have children or a girl or daughter of yours who is suffering from acne and, maybe wondering how to apply makeup and whatnot, she does a fantastic job of applying the makeup, and her attitude is just such confidence, even though she has this acne. So I just advise anyone who's maybe suffering with it to go check out her channel, see how she applies makeup. It just will make you think, well, dang, after she puts it on, she looks like she can be a model. Let's see, who else do I have? I started watching the Vogue YouTube channel, the American Vogue and the British Vogue. The American Vogue, I love it because it really gives you an insight into some celebrities like Lupita. They did a segment, 73 questions. You really get an appreciation for your celebrities that you really don't get a chance to know. Just look through the articles, but when you hear them talking and maybe or so candidly talking about their life and their upbringing and what they like, you get kind of like a new appreciation for them, especially how they come across on the camera. So I'm liking Vogue, and both the British version and our American version. And I already mentioned Fun with Luke. Oh, and the Style Like You. Guys, you have got to check that out. I think I mentioned that before, but that's more about self-acceptance. And the idea of is women, they're talking about maybe their trials through life, the tribulations, whatnot, and they take off a layer of clothing. It's just kind of as they're talking, and they kind of like strip down to like their bra and panty maybe, but it's just, I think it's so enlightening and it's also empowering to hear each other's stories, and it's kind of uplifting. So Style Like You, if you can check that out, that's a mother and daughter team who have put that together. So I really support that. So check that out. Oh, an HRH collection. She's funny, she's quirky, but she's very, very, very talented. And I've ordered some jewelry from her, and I intend to order some more. She's a girl boss, and check her out. If you don't like her videos, check out her jewelry. It's all handmade. I shared a piece that I bought, and as I buy more, I'll share more with you. But yeah, guys, that is it for my 2-month favorites. And I am going to try to do better at it. We're coming into the fall, and you all know I love the fall. So hopefully I'll be coming back with hauls for the falls, like my candles and all that kind of thing. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and until the next video, bye bye guys, talk to you real soon.